Everybody's been a piece of crap at least one time in their life. And if you disagree, you're a liar. Welcome back to the channel. I haven't made a video in like 7 years, so I thought I'd do a story time one, because I was bored. If it's your first time on the channel and I have done a good enough job at pleasing you, my YouTube lords, leave a like and subscribe, or else will break into your house and eat your butt. Okay, on with el video. Some people tend to have a good time at school while others just drown in sorrow and death. But so I was like 13 when I first got into high school, like 12 going on 13, and a little tween cares about things that people really shouldn't care about while they're in high school. If you're that age, you should honestly just focus on trying to get good grades and get out of high school, because a lot of the stuff that goes on in there doesn't really matter when you get older. That being said, I was one of the dumb ones who cared about things that didn't matter. Like, not enough girls like me, and I'm not as tall as the other kids. I was the average stereotype of your nerd. Wears the same jacket to school every day. I mean, he washes it, but he has the one pair of pants, the one jacket, the one shoe. It's like the lip is like open on the bottom. Well, the sole is like open on the bottom. The shoe is like all messed up and stuff. Like I said, this is an American high school, so people are kind of dumb. So your drip is your entire life, and let me say, I ain't had no drip, so nobody paid attention to me. So fast forward a couple of years, I think I was like 16 when I was a senior in high school. I was like 15. Well, no, I was 16 when I was a senior in high school, and a couple of things had changed. God decided to smack your boy with that puberty stick. Pause. My voice got deeper. I got taller. So, at this point, you're starting to gain a little bit of confidence. Your super simp powers are starting to fade a little bit. Still a bit of a simp, but you're not as much of a super simp as you used to be. And, there are these dudes who would always tell themselves that, oh, I don't know why this guy treats his girlfriend like that, but if I had a girlfriend, I would never treat her like that, blah, 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 blah. It's all crap. It's nonsense. Because once they get a girlfriend, or once they have enough girls paying attention to them, they all become the same kind of people. And those are niggas. Niggas always do the same thing. Anyway, like I was saying, there's a lot of them coming at me now, pause, and they're like, hey, oh, you're cute now, whatever that's supposed to mean. I mean, I was born cute, but you don't think you tripping. What am I talking about? Anyways, I end up meeting this person, which at this point I thought was like the most fantastic thing I ever seen in my life. Because to be honest with you, in a way she kind of was, but like I said, I'm gonna proceed to mess this up because I'm a massive clown. But me and her gets to knowing each other. We talk, we gets to chatting, and it seems like both people like each other. But neither person is gonna ask the other one out because young people are awkward. Fast forward, everybody knows that we're a thing, but neither one of us is gonna ask the other one out. And this is where all the clownery starts. My clown superpowers have been activated. I become a douchebag, not to her, but just, well, yes to her, because the things I was doing were pretty douchey. I remember at one point she tried to kiss me, and I saw this other cheerleader girl, and that snort. I stopped her, went over to the girl to go ask her how her test went, and I'm over there trying to get her number while she sees this whole thing occurring. Whatever reason, she still doesn't see the red flags, because I guess she liked me that much. And, I don't know what the heck that was about. This kind of stuff continues on to the point where it was weird, because by the time I realized that I was being a douche, it was a little too late. I'm walking down the hallway with this other girl, who for some reason, ever since she met me, she keeps locking arms with me like she's my bodyguard or like my girlfriend or something. Pretty weird. I mean, I think she was just my friend, but the girl who likes me isn't gonna see it like that. So we're walking down the hallway, and I turned the corner, and has to be like the worst possible timing. I think I have the worst timing in the world, man. I'm turning the corner, and it's the girl that the girl that I actually liked, the one that we're a thing, but we're not a thing. I don't freaking know how to explain it, man. Young people are weird. I turn the corner, she's there, and that girl has she has her arm locked with mine, and she looks at me because she's walking with her friend. She looks at me, looks at the girl, and just nods her head, and I was like, oh no. It's over. I screwed it. I messed it up. And I tried to talk to her. She wouldn't talk to me for like a month, till I think I graduated. But then she started talking to me again, and for whatever reason, not for whatever reason, I know exactly what reason, it just never really it never really was the way it was ever again because, my clown powers activated and ruined it for me. And you think I'd learn from this? You think I'd learn a lesson from this and be like, oh, maybe next time I get someone who really cares about me like that, I should be more appreciative about it? No, no, no. I go ahead to do the exact same thing again at some point later in life, but that's a video for another video. That's a video for another video. What the hell am I talking about? But that's it. That's basically the story. I was rambling the whole time, but I hope you got the gist. So, the moral of the story is try to do your homework in high school instead of trying to date people, because you're probably just gonna mess it up anyways, because you're young and you're dumb. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.